Okay, well, I chose to use numbered heads together with this activity because when I went to the 7 Steps to a Language-Rich Classroom, it was one of the strategies that they showed us. And I came back that day and used it in my tutorials for after school. It's a no-prep strategy, really. The kids get themselves in groups, they number off, and it lends itself to being used with many, many different types of lessons. This lesson I used as a pre-teach for persuasive strategies and techniques, and they were able to look at the definitions and look at the ads and do some assessment and analysis themselves. I like this strategy because I can use it with so many different things and because it gets everyone in the class involved. The first time I used it, I was amazed at how much more smoothly group work went than it ever had in my classroom before. Everybody was on task because nobody knew who was going to be called on. Also, having the sentence starter on the board helped to focus them and make them aware of exactly what I expected them to say in their response. So it took away the fear on their part and also gave them a lot of input from teammates as far as what needed to be said. What I also noticed going away the first time I used this strategy were the kids who got an answer quick and then just sat around and talked about other stuff or played with other things because they knew they could not only get an answer, but they had to make sure that everybody in the group knew that answer. I used this with my first period class before the video was made, and it didn't go quite as smoothly as it did with my second period class. I think just the different mix of kids plus the first period coming in a little cold on Monday morning. They weren't quite ready to jump into this. They had more difficulty identifying what kinds of strategies were used with the ads, and some of their answers were kind of way off base. So tomorrow I'll do this again with first period, but where I had planned it as a 2-day activity, originally I really don't think my second period class needs another day, so we're going to accelerate the lesson plan with that group and move on to an activity where they will actually be producing ads instead of continuing to work with identifying strategies.
Sure everybody is ready in the group, and then I'll tell which one I'm calling. Please say more. Okay. Are you guys ready? Yeah. You're ready now. Okay, stop. Dan. Sorry. Number 4s. Number 4s. Okay, Bryson, start for us this time. Okay, and it uses what? What's the definition? Good. Thank you. Good job, Bryson. Kate.
We thought it used comparing fast track because it said it was low rate sorting out, and we also thought it was literally generalities because it uses the low rate to persuade you to find a job.
Okay, thank you, Kate. Good job.